Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a few showers across the area early this evening. They'll be diminishing later on tonight. Weak front pushing on through, but temperatures still above normal over the next couple of days, and then at or below normal Sunday into the middle part of next week. And in the 10-day forecast, we have a light freeze ahead. More on that in just a bit. First off, big picture across the lower 48. Stormy in the west, southwest, moving into the plains as well. Anticipating big snows up across the upper Midwest, the high plains here, and for us, we will see more shower activity with time. But notice this afternoon, showers back across Texas, but a wintry mix as you get into the Panhandle up toward Kansas as well, and back through portions of New Mexico where there are winter storm warnings going right now. But we'll miss out on this cold weather and the winter weather. It's heading mainly to the north and east, but eventually we got a pretty good looking front that gets dragged through the area into Saturday. That'll bring us back to more January-like temperatures. It's been an awfully mild start to the first couple of weeks of January so far. Now on the local Doppler radars, we do see the scattered showers that have been pushing across the area. Activity beginning to diminish a little bit, at least Lafayette, portions of St. Landry and Acadia Parish, but a couple of wet spots here and there. Got a nice little shower over by the Poche Bridge area. A few more showers as we get into Iberia and St. Mary Parish. Nice little downpour showing up near the Franklin area down towards Salt Point, and a few other showers nearby the Sycamore Point area, and then back into lower St. Martin Parish by the Stevensville area and just near the Morgan City Amelia area early this evening. Those showers won't last much into the evening. We'll give it up until about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight, and then things will quiet down. We'll be just plain old mostly cloudy, breezy, and a little bit cooler, but still well above normal. And that's the way it goes again for tomorrow. Temperatures getting back into the upper 60s to lower 70s. Maybe a few breaks in the clouds during the day tomorrow, and then going into tomorrow night. This is 3 a.m. Saturday morning. Scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder developing, and we will be watching a frontal boundary that'll push showers into the region. Question is, are we going to see storms or not? Latest model guidance really kind of downplaying the risk of thunderstorms, but we'll say scattered showers, few storms, not expecting any severe weather with this front, and then turning breezy, sharply cooler as we head into more than likely Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon. Here's the longer range look. It gets us into Sunday. A ridge of high pressure dominating a secondary ridge of high pressure pushing in for Monday and Tuesday. So once we chill down, we're going to stay on the chilly side for several days. Clouds begin to return on Wednesday, and then going into Thursday, it looks like we'll see an area of low pressure that'll generate showers, maybe some storms, maybe a low end risk of severe weather as we go into the latter part of next week. Next weekend looking a little unsettled. Saturday maybe not too bad. Sunday this low pressure system may have something to say about that. So we'll play next weekend accordingly. Near term, this weekend not a washout. Some showers Saturday, but Sunday looking pretty good. Temperatures tonight in the mid to upper 50s across the area. Then tomorrow afternoon, upper 60s to lower 70s. Best shot at the lower 70s across the coastal parishes down through Iberia and St. Mary Parish, and possibly poking into southern Lafayette Parish, eastern Vermilion Parish as well. Anything where you see the yellow there. Tomorrow night will be in the mid 60s with the risk of scattered showers developing. But before that, we could see fog again developing, but we'll have to assess that tomorrow. Low to mid 70s Saturday, but you can see the cooler air coming in from the north, and then we're going to see the bigger change as we head into Sunday. So the next 24 hours, we'll get down to maybe about 57, 58 for the low in Lafayette. Mostly cloudy skies, a few breaks in the clouds midday, and again, relatively quiet rain chance wise, although perking up, especially after midnight tomorrow night, where rain chances go to 40 to 50%. They'll go up to about 60% through Saturday, that front crossing mid-afternoon, and then Sunday clearing house and much cooler. Look at this, highs in the 50s, maybe even upper 40s, and a light freeze Monday night into Tuesday morning. Don't have to worry about the pipes, but we may have to cover the plants for 1, maybe 2 nights ahead. And I did look at the statistics, a total of 4 freezes so far this year, 3 in November, 1 in December, and we're still waiting on 1 in January. It looks like we get it for Monday night, Tuesday morning.
First of 2020.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, thanks, Rob. Still ahead tonight, changes to the Department of Education meant a special meeting for Bessie today. We'll have a recap after the break.
New Orleans police have an arrest warrant for Cleveland Browns star, wide receiver, and LSU alum Odell Beckham Jr. on a charge of misdemeanor simple battery. The warrant stems from an incident with a police officer at the Superdome during the national championship game. The charge isn't the only concern for Beckham. After the game, he was seen on video allegedly handing out money to LSU players.
In Baton Rouge, Bessie held a special meeting today to consider the next steps for selecting a new state superintendent. Also on the agenda, the swearing in of new members plus the election of officers. The board also formally received the resignation of Superintendent John White. You can begin filing your state personal income taxes on January 27th. The Revenue Department is encouraging taxpayers to file and pay electronically. The state deadline to file and pay taxes is May 15th.
Well, the lineup is out for this year's Jazz Fest. Among the headliners, Acadiana favorites Chubby Carrier and their Bayou Swamp Band, Terrence Simeon and the Zydeco Experience, and Lil Nate and the Zydeco Big Timers. The festival kicks off April 23rd and ends May 3rd. And still to come, another LSU coach could be leaving the Tigers this offseason. Andrew has details coming up next in sports.
Time for sports with KATC Sports Director Andrew Clay.
What does it feel like to be a national champion?
Oh, it's good, man. I'm ready to take a nap.
Those words, some of the final thoughts from LSU defensive coordinator Dave Aranda, as multiple media outlets report that he is the next head coach at Baylor University. Fox Sports' Bruce Feldman broke the news today. Aranda has been with LSU since 2016 and has been widely considered one of the best defensive coordinators in the country. He was linked to the head coaching vacancy at UNLV earlier this offseason before that deal fell apart. Well, after Wednesday's exodus of 7 LSU underclassmen, today a number of Tigers are announcing their intentions to return for another season, and that includes Lafayette native Tyler Shelvin.